Assalamu alaikum. This is Kulsum Zehra, your mentor for the course of English Grammar. In this lecture, we'll learn how we use a present tense for a future situation. For example, we use a present continuous tense with a future meaning. Let us have this exemplary situation in which Ben writes his schedule for the coming week in his diary as: he is playing tennis on Monday afternoon, he is going to the dentist on Tuesday morning, and he is having dinner with Kate on Friday. In all these examples, we can see that he has already decided what he is going to do in the coming week. So, he has used the present tense for a future situation. It means that we can use a present continuous tense like doing something for a future situation which we have already decided and arranged to do. For example, if person A asks B, "What are you doing on Saturday evening?" and B replies, "I'm going to the theater." The person A cannot ask, "What do you do on Saturday evening?" and the person B cannot reply, "I go to the theater." In both these situations, as person B has previously decided that he is going to the theater next evening, therefore he has used a present continuous tense like "I'm going to the theater." Similarly, if A asks B, "What time is Kathy arriving tomorrow?" and B replies, 10:30, "I'm meeting her at the station." The person B has already decided that he is going to meet Kathy at the station. Other examples can be, "I'm not working tomorrow, so we can go out somewhere," or "Jake isn't playing football next Saturday, he has hurt his leg." In all these situations, we have used a present continuous tense like doing something for a future situation because this situation is pre-arranged or predetermined. Similarly, "I'm going to do" can also be used for a future situation like "What are you going to do on Saturday evening?" In examples like these, though we can use "I'm going to do," but a present continuous tense is more neutral for these arrangements. Moreover, as we know that will is generally used for future, but for pre-arranged things we do not use will. To talk about what we have arranged to do, we use a present continuous tense like "What are you doing this evening?" or "Alex is getting married next month." In both these situations, we haven't used "What will you do?" or "Alex will get married next month" because the situations are previously decided. So, comparatively, a present continuous tense would be more suitable than the use of will. Similarly, a present continuous tense can also be used for actions just before we begin to do the action. This happens especially with verbs of movement like go, come, leave, etc. For example, "I'm tired, I'm going to bed now, good night." The sentence cannot be said as "I go to bed now," or if someone asks Tina, "Aren't you ready yet?" and Tina replies, "I'm coming." Tina cannot reply, "I come," because the situations are previously decided and there has been used a verb of movement. In the same way, a present simple tense can also be used for a future situation. We use a present simple tense when we talk about timetables, schedules, programs, etc. For example, "My train leaves at 11:30, so I need to be at the station by 11:15. Or, "What time does the film begin this evening?" Similarly, "It's Wednesday tomorrow," or "Tomorrow is Wednesday." In all these examples, we have used a present simple tense for a future situation because the situation shows either a program or a scheduled action. A present simple tense can also be used to talk about people if their plans are fixed like a timetable. For example, "What time do you finish your work tomorrow?" In this example, we have used a present simple tense because the action is more like a fixed schedule. But a present continuous tense is more used for personal arrangements like what time are you meeting Anne tomorrow? This cannot be said as what time do you meet Anne tomorrow? A comparison between present simple and present continuous used for future situations can be what time are you arriving? Or I'm going to the cinema this evening. While a present simple tense can be what time does the train arrive? Or the film begins at 8:15 this evening. Thank you so much. For more videos, do subscribe the channel.